Lately, I made up want to sing a song. Listen, I have been very, very challenged lately in many ways, but one in which that stands out to me is in the area of speaking up and asking for more. I think it's very easy for many of us, I dare say most of us, to settle and ask for what is within reach for us instead of opening up our mouths from that place in our hearts that is driven by like ambition. It's where the dreams live. And from that space saying, I want that. I want that. Like, why won't we speak out and actually say it? I've been shown this in some extremely practical ways. Let me give you an example. The other day I was at the gym with Luther was walking me, coaching me through my leg day. And I'd been deadlifting a certain amount of weight, and I really thought this is the amount of weight that I could deadlift. Like, I can't do more than this. And when I put the weight on, I'm about to do my deadlift, Luther's like, babe, are you going to add some more weight to that? I'm like, first of all, that's a lot of weight, and in my mind, I'm like, this is it. This is all I can lift, though. And he's like, no, you have been lifting for how long? Put some more weight on that. You got this. And I'm like, hesitation and all, I'm just like listening because I know he's not crazy. I know he knows what he's talking about. So, we put some more weight on the deadlift, right? So I'm literally posted up. How am I going to lift this weight up? That's what I'm thinking. How in the heck am I going to do this? And he starts kind of like talking me through it. Would you know it? I went ahead and lifted up that weight and lifted it up again and lifted it up again. And in my mind, I'm like, holy crap. How long have I not been lifting up this amount of weight? Because I literally told myself I couldn't. Or rather, I just accepted I was kind of maxed out at the weight that I'd been lifting. So this is a practical way, an example. I have a few more I could name, but you get the point. It challenged me to say, okay, what else am I not asking more of myself for? Because I can do it. Like, I did that. So it shows me, kind of highlights a funny pattern in my personality, which is, I have this tendency to tell myself what I think is true and what it is. And I often have limited myself in many ways. And I've seen this pattern in my life. And so being able to recognize it is a gift. To be able to recognize the areas that have been holding you back gives you the opportunity to do different and do better. And so I'm very grateful for that experience because it was like a beacon of light that kind of like shined something for me to like take a look around me, take a look around my life, what I'm producing, what am I touching, and the impact that I'm having, and made me start asking some very honest questions about me. And so I love to share these aha moments, because I know that this is something that at least a few other people that I've spoken to that I care deeply about share this mental crutch, whatever we want to call it, this hesitation, where we are just, there's a fear to ask for the bigger thing. And that hesitation is backed by so many truths. And then sure enough, you get the right push, you get the right support, you get the right information, and suddenly you could do the thing that you did not even consider possible. Wow. So I just want to shine a light on that today. Think about it, like look at your life, look around what you have said, this is it for me. This is it. This is what I can do. It's all I got. And I just want you to consider the possibility of you asking for more in that area. And when you start saying, okay, but maybe I can do more. Actually, I think I can. You know what? Identify that thing, give it a name, and say, I do want more of this area. It's amazing how the right support will come along. The right door will open. The right information will come to you to spark something in you. Hello? Hello? Spark. And it will empower the change that needs to happen for you. So maybe it's not that you need some, magic lottery payout to accomplish the goal. Maybe you just need to actually open up your mind, open up your eyes and see where are you limiting yourself. Because if you can take that limitation off, sky's the limit for real. Like for real, that ambition, that dream that you've had in your heart that's been sitting there and you just kind of shut it down because you know it's not really possible, but it is possible. And you're like, oh my God. So when you start thinking about how it is possible, then the possibilities start manifesting into action opportunities. and then boom, things can change just like that.